Okay, we learn our goal. Now we start learning Linux server properly, and huge command we learn step by step that help you to understand how Linux work. Okay, so starting first, I remove the droplet and create another droplet. So I destroy this droplet. Okay, so we create a droplet again. Uh, why I am choosing DigitalOcean? Because DigitalOcean is very helpful for you. If you are creating a new account and add your credit card, you get $100 free for 2 months. That is enough for you to learn new thing, and you can add any type of machine. That is very helpful. And from the AWS, cause if you are doing create any server in AWS, you get free tier, but free tier server are very low in memory and the space. That cause I prefer you to use DigitalOcean for learning purpose. Okay, so I create a machine for learning Ubuntu or any type of Linux. I create again the password uh, hello 007 AB. So this password is need to login root user. So I create the droplet. If you are using Windows and you want to enter the Linux machine, you need to add an installing software that is putty, and you can download putty from the URL. Download putty, but I am a Mac user. That because I'm Mac shell is very helpful for login this server. Okay, so it's my I am opening my bash script, sorry, my terminal. That is my terminal in Linux. And for going to terminal, I need droplet is created, the public IP. So I need SSH, the username is root, and get the password and enter. First time when you are creating any server and need and want to enter the server, any and every shell want to ask you this, you can authenticate this IP. That means if you are writing yes, next time this information and not showing, and they set your IP as a uh, authority host or known host in your SSH folder. Okay, so I write the yes and need to password. So it's my machine password. Sorry, it's not my machine password. That is the server password. Hello. uh, I forget password. That goes hello 007 AB. Okay, so now I'm entering the machine, and if I go to my machine SSH folder, that is uh, on my Mac, ownership dot and you see there is a SSH folder. I'm try to find uh, SSH, or in Windows you find the SSH folder. Oh, it's my Josh. And if I go to my, okay, that is in your SSH location you get two file. That is your public key file and a well-known host, and this host file you get the IP. Okay, so and I told you if I log in again, that time the authentication is not required. So if for ensuring you, I remove the uh, login SSH and then again login SSH root. and that time you see only the password is he asks hello 007. Okay. Okay, so I entered the machine, Linux machine, and we learned huge command here. So first off, we clear our skin, clear, that clear all the skin. Okay, so where is my location, which folder I present there, how I know? So you need to pwd. If you write this command, you see you are staying in the root folder. Okay, so in Linux, when you are logging as a root user, the current location is root. Okay, so and when you are see the hash, that means you are logged in as a super user or logged in as a root user. Okay, so I create a folder here and step by step I learn. Okay, so I create a folder mk directory, that is for creating a new folder, uh, testing. Okay, I create a folder only for test. And what type of how many folder and file is present there, you can learn using a command, that is ls. And you see the only snap and test folder, that is snap is already present and test we created now. Okay, and one interesting, if you want to create a file, then you need to create the command is touch command. Okay, uh, touch command is need to create a new folder. So we need to move the folder in test. You need to write cd command to move this folder, and now I am in the test folder. Okay, and if you write pwd again, and you see the your current location is root and test. Okay, so now I am want to create a new file that is inside our test. So writing file, you need to command that is touch and file name hello.txt. Now you see the ls, you see the hello.txt file is present there. And in if you want to write something in your test file in Linux, there are several type of editor is present. Most popular is Beam, and sometimes the server Beam editor is not present there, so you can also use Nano is another text editor. And you not to write every word, you only write something and create the tab and click the tab, then you get the full name. If I enter there, and you see now there is not any line is present there. Now I am writing any line, how are you, I am a good boy, good boy, good boy. Okay, so I write. How you save this file, you need to write control okay, in nano command you write to control c, and sorry, you need to write the command control x, then it asks for if you want to save or not. If you want to save, write y and click enter, then file is saved successfully. If I open again the text file, you see your writing is present there. Okay, now again I write control x to close the editor. Okay, so now if I now write ls, then you see, I see that two file is present there, one file is present there. And if you want to, and now I am creating another file, that is using the help of hello.txt. So you need to command cp means copy. So I write hello.txt to uh, another hello.txt. Okay, so now if you write the ls, you see two text file is present there, And if you want to open the another text file, you see the within that is the in our Windows is a copy paste that is doing in Linux using cp command. Okay, and now and if I move to this file in another folder, how can we do this, or how can I rename? So I want to rename hello another hello txt to hello1 txt. Okay, so for removing moving file or rename file, you need to write the command mv and write the another hello txt to hello1.txt. Okay, now you see ls and you see the another hello1 file renamed to hello1.txt file. Okay, so now I am creating another folder mk directory, and the name is production. Suppose that the folder name is mk directory production, and I want to move hello1 file in the production folder. How can we do this? So write mb hello1.txt to production. Okay, so now ls, you see the hello1 file is gone, and if you go to the cd and you need to ls production folder, you see the file is present there. Okay, so here we learn some command, that is Linux helpful command, and that is if I write there, we know the pwt, that is show us the current location of our directory. We learn touch for create a file. We learn mk directory for create a new directory. We learn basic only ls, and we need to learn all this step by step. We learn mb, that is the move file, mb for rename file, and if you want to uh, delete a file, if you want to delete a file, that if you want to remove the production folder also or file, so rm production then hello1 txt. Okay, the file is removed, and now you ls production folder, you see not any file present there. Okay, so rm command, and now if I ls, only hello txt and folder also present there. And how you understand what is file and what is folder? ls hyphen l, and you see ls-l also showing some another information, and only see the first character, that is d means directory, and first character is hyphen, that is any type of file. Okay, so ls-l we use to get the information about file permission. Also we learn after some time about the permission and the meaning, all these rw rx, what is the meaning and how to use it. Okay, another interesting is when in Linux, if we create any file using the dot, that is hidden file. Okay, so I am writing my hidden dot txt, and now write ls. You see my hidden dot txt file is not showing, writing the ls. If you want to show any file, if hidden or non-hidden, all file you want to show, that is want to al al, sorry, al, then you see it showing all file that is hidden or not. Okay, in Linux, if you are creating any file that starting from dot, that is the hidden file. Okay, and one another interesting is in Linux, uppercase and lowercase are different file. Okay, you can create a file that is the name of hello.txt, that is different. If you write ls-l again, you see hello.txt and hello.txt, but Windows in you cannot, Windows is case you cannot create two different file on only the uppercase and lowercase separation. Okay, so this portion we learn huge thing from there, how to create, how to show our directory, how to create file, how to create directory, and how to move file. And this portion I also showing another important concept, that is, if I clear screen again and I am going to my production folder ls, in if you want to delete the production folder, that is if I go to the cdc dot dot, now ls only production folder is present, uh, rm production. Achha. Then you see you cannot remove production is a directory, but if you want to delete hello uh, hello.txt, it easily remove. But if you want to remove a directory, that rm is not give you the permission to delete a directory. That is the reason is in directory they has one or several file. If you want to delete permanently a folder, if any zero or several file also present there, then you need to write the recursively -r. rm -r means recursively. Now if I write the production, then you see the production folder is deleted successfully. If you write ls, then you see not production folder is present there. In linux, if you want to remove a directory, then you need to write the -r, that is the recursively. Okay, so it remove the folder in recursively is needed for removing folder. Next video we are talking about the beam editor. Okay, so bye bye.